You don't have to clean off the table. It's fine.
So that's like, oh, well, because you see, like, I see girls that say on their profiles, they say they're pansexual. And I'm like, so I looked it up and I'm like, so I guess they date across the board. So how was it? So you've been with, so let's start with girls. So how was that?
It was fine. It was just more, it felt more friendship-like. I don't know, instead of like a courting situation. Because it usually started out as friendships and then morphed into a relationship. But I don't know, it seemed like less dramatic, to be completely honest, than dating men.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I was, okay. So,
Yeah.
so like,
It's really easy to cut ties with, like, well, most of the women that I date were lesbians. Not too many pansexuals out there, but they're like, I don't have time for this bullshit, so either we're getting married or not. So it's like, okay, we're not getting married, so
you like to,
goodbye.
so you like to experiment?
A little bit.
So like when you were like, as far as sex goes with lesbians, was it like better with lesbians or men or trans or what?
I think it's just definitely the person, because I've had bad sex with men, but bad sex with women too. And then it's just the connections have to be there too. I don't know.
So when it's sex with women, how is that like? Do you guys just eat each other out? Just like strap-ons, toys, or is it like
Anything and everything, really. Strap-ons usually depending on the person. Some people don't like branching out into that.
Are you a strap-on type of girl? Do you do the fucking or do they do the fucking when you're a lesbian type of thing?
Both. But yeah, I'm not gonna say that I've only used strap-ons on women, to be completely honest.
Oh, you strap-ons on guys?
Mm-hmm.
Like trans or just straight guys?
Both.
Oh, so you strap-ons on straight guys. So how did that come about? Was it like guys what you were seeing, or just like guys that you like, hang out, hook up?
Usually, really, it's only been two, and I met both of them in college, but usually they have to be freaky deaky too.
Do you have a high sex drive? Are you freaky? Well, clearly. I need to ask that.
Yeah, I think I'm middle of the road. I don't think about it all the time, but I do like to experiment.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's
How about you?
high sex drive? I say it's a 10, but I can control myself. I'm not like crazy, but yeah, I like to have sex. It's human nature, right?
Yeah.
So with the guys you use strap-ons, were they black, white?
Hispanic, mostly.
Oh, Hispanic guys.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Pansexual. So you've been with trans guys. So was it trans guy or trans girl?
Trans men. Yeah, so they're
Guy and they went to
female
girl.
to male.
Oh, female to male.
Mm-hmm.
So how'd that come out? Do you like find these like people? I'm interested. So was it like online or just like
No, it really was just like friends of friends, and then you just kind of get together and hang out a little bit, and then usually you find out, oh, they're trans, right? Oh, I guess I didn't. Kind of stuff like that, but I don't know, just like regular dating, to be completely honest. But have you ever experimented with men?
No,
No.
just females. Now when I was in the Navy in Thailand,
Oh, lady boys?
yeah, it was a lot of those everywhere. But nah, I just guys, or excuse me, just chicks. What the heck is going on? No, just women. I like pussy. I like blowjobs. So do you watch porn at all?
Depending on the person. I usually watch it with people as just like a prelude, but not really.
Mm.
Do you have any gay cousins or gay people in your family?
No, not that I know of.
Do you have a lot of gay friends at all?
No.
No?
No. I had this one girl. She was a lesbian, and she really liked me. And then we got together and hung out, hooked up. But and she really enjoyed it. She just like she missed man. She told me. Now I don't know if she was doing it for her persona or whatever, but yeah, we hung out, hooked up. She was not just like a friend, like an acquaintance type of thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So have you ever had a threesome?
Mm-hmm.
Guy, girl, or two guys, two girls?
2 girls, 1 guy. Never gonna do it again.
You didn't like it?
Mm.
Would you do 2 guys, 1 girl?
Possibly. Just where do you put your hands? That's the awkward thing to figure out. Have you ever been in a threesome?
Yeah, had a couple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were my college nights when like Coke was usually in the mix. So
Acid.
Yeah, I've done acid before.
What other drugs? Coke, acid. What else?
Mainly marijuana. A little bit of Coke. I stay away from. I've never done heroin before. Mushrooms usually, but yeah, those are the usual ones that we used to do. But did you used to do that in college?
No, I never
or
did.
in the Navy?
No, I never did drugs at all.
Okay. I will say the most hilarious conversation that I've had today was with my dad, and he tells me, you know what? I know that the weed is something that can calm you down and make you go to sleep. So if you want to smoke those weed cigarettes, and I'm like, okay, Dad, thank you for giving me permission to smoke some weed cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that is a different time that you're living in, Russell. But
Well, yeah. I mean, do you like hair pulling? What's your like kinky type of thing when it comes to heterosexual straight guys? What's your thing?
hair
Or just in
pulling.
general?
In general, I like scratching, usually, because I have nails. But
Oh, you like to
pulling.
scratch or?
Mhm.
Okay. You like to get choked?
Not really. It depends. I have to be comfortable with the person, to be completely honest. But I don't know.
What's your favorite position?
I don't know. There's so many good ones.
What's your top 3?
Or top 3.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would just say I do like doggy style. It's just easiest. What about you?
Doggy style.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't mind all, but doggy style is one that comes to mind. Just, yeah. Do you swallow?
Depends.
You have a gag reflex?
Yeah, I do. That's why I like girls a little bit more sometimes. Having sex with women.
You don't like it with guys?
I do. But
Do
Yeah.
you like to dominate more? Or be
sometimes.
dominated?
I go back and forward. My like longest relationship that I've had, we were into BDSM, and we would take turns going back and forward, being the dom and the sub. So
Okay, so like, was he like, I'm dominant. So I mean, was he? How'd that like go?
usually because we're both like usually the opposite of what you are in like just regular life. And both of us were in very high stressful situations, just jobs and stuff. So we would kind of step back and let somebody else get dominated, just because you kind of need that when you're constantly giving orders. You want to be dominated instead. So I would say nowadays I'm probably more of a sub. So just because I am constantly working with people and giving orders, I just get old.
You
know?
like to be told what to do?
And sometimes.